Let me tell you niggas something. The reason why I be telling some of y'all niggas that y'all niggas shouldn't be taking drugs is because I've seen what drugs have done to my family. I've seen what drugs have done to my people. And I've seen what drugs are still doing for my people. Oppression is real. Depression is real. Mental illness is real. When I was younger, I used to think to myself, when I get older, I ain't never finna deal with any kinds of bullshit, any kinds of mental illness, any kinds of emotions that are gonna force me to behave impulsive and behave irresponsibly. As I got older, I started hanging out with more people who take drugs every day, all day, every day. And I started realizing that sometimes when you're on drugs, you might think to yourself that I'm in control of myself and I got everything under control. But sometimes the drugs is controlling you, and the drugs is stopping you from being in control of yourself. With that being said, niggas need to understand that the drug you take can and will affect the way you behave. That shit gonna affect it for sure. It ain't 100% though, cause sometimes you really are in control of yourself, even when you're intoxicated or when you've consumed any type of drug. And you even know that you're in control while you're in the moment doing whatever it is you're doing, or assuming that you're gonna do what you're gonna do. Assuming what you say you're gonna do. Y'all niggas need to know that, yeah, you might remember what you did, and yeah, you do it with the intent of, I know what I'm doing. But what I'm doing right now has a purpose. There's a reason for why I'm doing what I'm doing. But you niggas also need to understand that sometimes in our heads we might be thinking we in complete control of ourselves. But in reality, sometimes we're really not. And if you're someone like me who has been hurt, who has dealt with a lot of death and drama and violence in my life, then you will know what it's like to behave like you're hurt. Some people say hurt people hurt people. Sometimes we do. Sometimes we be so hurt because of what's going on daily in our lives and in other people's lives or somebody else's life. We are really vulnerable as fuck. Sometimes niggas really can put themselves in a position to lose their life or take a risk and do something that you probably shouldn't have done. I'm smart. I know how to raise a child. I know how to raise somebody who's grown, somebody who should be in a position where they understand life and they understand that you need money to live life, and they understand how to hustle, and they actually out here hustling. I know the young people, especially, they're vulnerable and they can make themselves potentially vulnerable. You know what I'm saying? Niggas can make themselves potentially vulnerable at any time. And if you're a young nigga and you young, you don't understand you got power, you got responsibility. You being out here in this world, you can't be out here living for free, nigga. You need to provide, you need to support whoever you need to provide and support for. You know what I'm saying? Because in life, you either got it or you don't. And when I say that, I mean you either got it or you don't. So fuck all this procrastination. Fuck all this procrastination. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, don't fuck with none of that. If you want to do something, do it. Don't communicate impulsively. You will be held accountable for your actions. I know that for a fact. Especially out here in this world, nigga. You definitely gonna get held accountable for your actions. And you can be just out in public, just looking high, or just looking like you took like you consumed any drugs. You can just look like you took drugs to people who are on the outside looking in, not really knowing what you took until niggas test you, give you that drug test. These niggas definitely gonna give you that drug test if they feel like it's important to do it. If they feel like it's our responsibility to do it because we in the position to do it. That's how the police be processing shit. They see it for what it is, and then some of them try to use the law to back up their actions. Any sort of mistake or any sort of law that you're breaking, any sort of mistake that you're making, these police, they finna lock you up countless times, like how they did to me. At a very young age. And that shit happened recently. I'm still locked up right now. Even though I'm out here talking to y'all. And I'm out here spending time with y'all. Or YouTube and shit. A nigga still ain't got freedom. Because I'm out here living in this world where humans control humans. Nigga, I'm out here living in this world And this world is tough, nigga. This shit ain't. This shit ain't easy. These humans that control us humans, all of us humans, including you, nigga, all y'all, they control what images get seen, what images don't get seen. They control if you get paid or not. And they got automated systems as well, like computers and shit, making shit happen for them. These people in power, they created a system to where they expect humans to rely on humans forever. And if you really do some thinking right now, nigga, you finna see and realize that in this world we're living in, you need to rely on humans to survive. This shit get real surprising when you start to figure out more and more about this world, how this world operates, how the humans that live on this world operate. You know what I'm saying? Gotta really think about it, nigga. You could live your life out here how you want to live it, but you also need to understand that there's laws and there's rules that us folks gotta follow. And them rules, we can't break that shit at all. Because if we break it, niggas may potentially deal with consequences. And some of us, in certain situations, sometimes some of us, we're not prepared for them consequences. And sometimes we are prepared for the consequences, but we just go ahead and do it. Just because we know that we in a position to do that shit, whatever it is. What I know in here is gonna help me live forever. It's gonna help all of y'all and anyone out here in this world survive life. I wish I had somebody like me who I could just look at on YouTube and look at online and just learn from and learn enough information to help myself live forever. I'm OTB. I'm only the blood. The things that life has shown me ever since the nigga was inside my mom's stomach, inside my mom's body. A nigga been I've been forced to deal with what's out here in society, what's out here in this world. Because I know I'm the only person who knows enough information to always be on point, to always be responsible, to always make money. Keep making money. I know how to protect myself. I know how to protect what I've got, what I'm finna get. I got a safe full of information. I got a safe full of information. And inside that safe, I got access to the key. I got access to the password. I got access to the pen. OTB only the blood, we locked in forever. This safe is in my brain. This safe is my brain. And my brain is a safe. And I just keep putting shit in my brain. Google's helped me out for real, for real. Google has helped me self-educate myself. They help me do that. I just go online anytime I'm trying to search a word, because there's certain words that they don't teach you in school. You gotta go online and search that shit or ask someone who knows. Even if you want to ask someone a question and you're not sure if they got the answer, ask them and see what happens, because they could probably help you out. They could go online and or tell you, they can go online and search whatever you're trying to learn and whatever you're trying to do. And they can also tell you, like, hey, you should search that shit online. Or if you ain't got a phone or any device to search anything online, or you ain't got any internet or any data, they could just open their phone and type in whatever you're trying to learn on Google. Bang. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate all y'all niggas, straight up. Y'all niggas be watching me through this camera, but y'all be really understanding me for real, and y'all be showing me that. I be seeing that shit. Y'all niggas be hitting me up, telling me some real shit, telling me some heartfelt shit. Y'all niggas be telling me information and showing me information. Y'all niggas, all y'all niggas be calling me and texting me and messaging me. I be reading all that shit and responding to all that shit. Anything I want to read and anything I want to respond to, I do that shit. Because I'm human. Just like, oh yeah, I might take a while to open your message and respond to your message and look at your message. But a nigga busy. I'm living my life. And y'all should be living your life too. Even though y'all out here watching me, y'all niggas got time to make shit happen. Forced time. Nigga, I quit so many procrastination situations I could have been in. I quit it. I used to procrastinate sometimes, and I just quit doing that shit. That's what I mean by I quit it. I be thinking about why sometimes certain people be treating me like I ain't out here helping them. You know? Niggas always pull that entitlement card. Niggas, you know that entitlement card? Nigga be like, oh, why you not doing this for me? I did this for you last time. Rather than just accepting the fact that somebody probably either can't do what you expect them to do, or they just don't want to do it, and they let you know they don't want to do it. So why can't you accept the truth, nigga? Everybody be thinking that I'm going to treat them lenient and I'm going to let them go for any kind of bullshit or anything that they out here doing. Either wrong or even if they lacking on some shit. Just me showing them how to be on point. That's me helping them. You can't never forget help. I'm telling you, you can never forget who helps you. Y'all niggas never ever forget who helps you. Because one time somebody can help you, and then boom, seconds later or minutes later, or hours later, or days later, or weeks later, months later, years later, them niggas could act like you didn't do what you did.